Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading.
What do we have for Cappy at the foundation, please? Alrighty. Justice, Libra energy at the foundation. There's an energy of the scales tipping, Cappy. And I feel like they're tipping in your favor. I was feeling very excited to do your reading as I was preparing myself. More excited than I usually get before doing readings. Obviously, I love doing readings, but it was just a very enthusiastic energy. I just feel a lot of power coming from you guys right now. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. At the sacral, you're in this energy of really standing up for yourself and what you believe in. This is an energy of not backing down. You're not allowing people to bully you. You could have some people that have something to say about the direction you're going, Cappy. Just know that you are on the right path. I feel like you guys are working on something alone, or you're working on something new. Something you're very passionate about. This could be a creative venture. It doesn't have to be. It just could be something new. But it's got you functioning from a very optimistic space. I feel it. You're not feeling stifled anymore creatively. You're not feeling isolated. It's like you've had this aha moment and you're driving forward towards whatever this is. What do we have at the solar plexus? Page of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at the solar plexus. And it was so weird when I picked up that card, I kind of hesitated. Like I wanted to put it back, but obviously it's already out. I can't, right? I feel like these individuals don't want you to see them in this light. Page of Swords in reverse is a very immature energy. These are very weak individuals. These are individuals who are all talk, no action, right at the solar plexus as well. They sit around and talk about everything they're going to do, but never actually do anything. I feel these are these individuals here, right? Getting defensive because you're actually putting your money where your mouth is. You're actually starting to do what you're saying. After a time of being blocked, I feel like these individuals are trying to block you from driving toward whatever this is here. These are the type of individuals that always say they're going to do something but never do. These individuals, oddly enough, wanted you to feel powerless to them, a very narcissistic energy. They wanted you to remain beneath them. It's so weird, right, when you think about the fact that you're the one here who has all the confidence and drive. You're the leader here. See, and that's the thing. They knew this about you, but rather than support that and encourage you, they felt the need to feel threatened by that and stop you. These are individuals who would smile in your face, acting like they support you. But behind the scenes, they're working relentlessly, however they could, to slow you down. You see this now with the Seven of Wands at the sacral. You're like, I can't believe this. I mean, I can, but it's just so weird. You guys were actually against me this entire time. Here I am just trying to step into my power, and now you're battling up against me. What do we have at the heart, please? Ten of Wands. These individuals wanted you carrying their burdens, carrying their lack of self-confidence, wanting you to feel powerless to them. It's like a Cinderella energy. These are power-hungry, domineering individuals who wanted you to be bitter and hateful, jealous and codependent, right? They just wanted you to always give too much of yourself. Overactive heart chakra energy. Ten of Wands, Sag energy at the heart, carrying other people's burdens. This is over with now. And when you decided to say no is when this Seven of Wands energy came in. They all turned on you. you are now the enemy because you said no and decided to step into your power and put yourself first and not enable this narcissistic demonic behavior anymore. What do we have at the throat, please? And the wheel turns in your favor, Cappy, because you recognized your full potential and power. Everything is now working in your favor in divine order because you're aligning with your higher self and your divinity. And there's all your spirit guides, right? Taking notes. They're like, oh, that's going to be a great story for Cappy in the future. We're going to give that to him or her intuitively. Once they're out of this mess, they'll be able to write a book, maybe write a song. Endless possibilities. We're going to transmute this negative energy back to the universe. And we're going to put Cappy on top. And here's the devil, otherwise known as those individuals in your life, right? At the bottom of the wheel. Justice, energy at the foundation. Scales tipping in your favor. Two of Swords. Libra energy at the third eye. That kind of came out in reverse, so I'm going to consider it both ways. This is just you having made the decision. The divine showed you which way to go, and you made the decision after a time of feeling very confused, Two of Swords in reverse energy, and always having to compromise with these individuals about your steps moving forward. Also, Two of Swords in reverse energy. This is now over with. The divine has led you out of this karmic cycle, and you're on your way. What do we have at the crown, please? Eight of Swords. That card also came out in reverse, but I'm also going to consider it both ways. For some reason, they want me to do that with both these cards here. So, Eight of Swords, Gemini energy at the crown. You started to realize that staying any longer inside this situation was you literally keeping yourself inside a self-imposed prison, mentally speaking. You would be isolating yourself. It's you willingly staying there when the divine showed you a way out. This is what the divine also showed you. Cappy, if you stay in this, you're staying there willingly because we've showed you a way out. Eight of Swords in reverse energy is you releasing yourself from this prison. Thinking clearly now. A whole new hope. Energy of liberation and freedom flooding through to you with guidance from the divine. These individuals had you in some sort of mental imprisonment. There's a lot of mental abuse in this top row here. A lot of confusion. Not a single cup, not a single pentacle. What do we have at the foundation for Cappy, please? See what demon's trying to keep Cappy's root chakra blocked. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Drealphus. This is a charlatan, right? It's a donkey with peacock feathers, right? This is a cold-hearted bitch, Cappy. I feel like this is the energy that these individuals encompassed. These are bold-faced liars, right? These individuals have bad tempers, very overly emotional. They don't give an F about you stepping into your power. All they care about is somebody carrying their burdens and listening to their BS all the time. Right? They just want you for narcissistic supply, period. You're starting to see these individuals for who they truly are now. Seven of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. What do we have at the sacral, please? Too many cards. Lovers, Zephyr, Gemini energy. This is like Lovers in reverse energy. This is an energy of imbalance, disharmony, misaligned values with these individuals, right? Right here. It says it all right here. Understanding. that you have nothing in common with these individuals, right? You subscribe to completely different gods, and as soon as you realize that, Seven of Wands, they're fighting and battling up against you. This is an energy of discord, arguments, breakups, however this shows up for you. Could be friends, family members, romantic relationships, coworkers, all sorts of different situations out there for everybody in the collective. Solar plexus, please. What do we have at the solar plexus? The Fool, Camille. And here they are, tiptoeing around, right? This is them. Right before you realized who they were, right? They're tiptoeing around. They're like, I wonder if Cappy will ever notice. I wonder if they'll ever get hip to who we really are, right? Look at that sneaky character. Male or female, I don't know. You know? Breasts, male or female, again, doesn't matter. Beard there. I mean, what is that, right? It's just a little bit of everything. It's a sample platter of a human, all right? I mean, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, I guess. That's what you're into. This is just an energy of resistance. It's an energy of apathy. These individuals got away with so much, Cappy, because you actually trusted them by proxy, right? Because they were close to you, however this shows up for you, you just thought that they had your best interest in mind. But come to find out, they were literally the enemy. Seven of Wands, right? What do we have at the heart position, please? Too many cards. What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the car? What do we have at the heart, please? What do we have at the heart, please? What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart? Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Stolas, protection of criminals. This is like Page of Cups in reverse. This is a very emotionally immature individual that tried to create blockages in your life with your creativity. They wanted you to have a repressed intuition so you wouldn't actually see who you were, Cappy. So they did things in your everyday life to stifle your creativity, stifle your intuition. This is an energy that subscribes to something dark, something demonic, something completely opposite than what you do. And this is what you're now starting to realize. There's a lot of illumination in this reading. It's an energy of like shock horror. Menadel, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy, inner and outer work. This is Ten of Pentacles from the Angel Tarot. This is an energy of wealth. It's an energy of affluence and legacy. This is actually now what you're moving into, Cappy. They always knew this about you. Maybe they didn't know every detail, but they just knew you had something great inside of you that could eclipse them. So rather than maybe be a part of what you're doing and building, they decided that they felt more powerful keeping you stuck. Huh. It's interesting, huh, Cappy? Ten of Wands to Ten of Pentacles, right? You let down the burdens and now you hit this Ten of Pentacles energy. Seven of Cups, Ashila. God the just judge, contemplation, makes the truth known in legal proceedings. And look at that angel. The angel's like, God, man, they got a lot of time for me. God, how did they do that? How could anybody be so evil? Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. The illusion has now come to an end, Cappy. This is you understanding what took place here, and this was the devil working through these individuals right underneath this wheel right here, right? To waste your life clock, keep you stuck. What do we have at the third eye, please? High Priestess, Pisces energy at the third eye. God, the eternal, lasting, success, protection from magistrates. Oh, Cappy, your intuition's firing on all cylinders right there at the third eye, all related to your intuition. You're allowing the higher powers to guide you. You're using this wisdom you've gained from this karmic cycle now moving forward. Understanding the mysteries of life. And trusting the guidance you're getting. Not allowing anybody to stifle your steps moving forward. Not even listening to anybody other than your spirit guides, God, and the divine. I mean, anything less would be sabotaging yourself. Because you can't trust it. What do we have at the crown, please? Boom. The star. Vesaria, Aquarius energy. At the crown, to close out the reading. God, the just. Clemency and equilibrium. Protects against attacks in the court. This is an energy of hope. It's an energy of miracles taking place in your life. It's an energy of being in the spotlight, but being in the spotlight in your life, understanding you're the main character, no one else. It's an energy of clarity. There's a very inspiring energy in this reading here, Cappy. There's a story to be told, just based off of the narrative that I've picked up here. You have something that other people need to hear. This is the blessing that you get from going through this gnarly karmic cycle. I always say this. We go through these nasty cycles, and the divine gives us these blessings, which is the story, the wisdom. There's so much you can do with that. Write books, write songs, write poems, write scripts, become a speaker. Just become somebody who can help guide other people. There's countless different ways that you can harness the darkness you've been through, that you've transmuted into wisdom to help the collective. And this is a life well lived when you can do this, Cappy. All right, Cap, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cappy. Take care.